Jonathan Scott coming here again from Rawhide Westertown Event Center. I'm here to go over one of our famous recipes, our steakhouse chili. It has become a staple here due to the unique factor of the meats we use in the chili. We use 3 types of meats, our New York strip loin, our ribeye, and our tri-tip, which add a really nice mix of flavor and a tenderness to the meat that other chilies usually don't have. So today we will go through all the steps so you can even make it at home if you want to and show you what the finished product looks like. To begin, we're going to walk through all the ingredients that make the chili what it is. We have the 3 types of beef. We have our aromatics, the garlic and onions. We also have some roasted red peppers, some house-made pico de gallo, which is just a simple mixture of onions, tomatoes, cilantro, lime juice, and jalapeno. We also have a mixture of spices, cayenne pepper, roasted cumin seed, and some chipotle powder, salt and pepper, homemade barbecue glaze, and some roasted red tomatoes that we do in our box smoker in house. A lot of chilies have kidney beans, but the Southwest flavors that we do at Rawhide Steakhouse, we use black beans instead. First step in making this chili is you want to get the stove to medium and have a nice stock pot or sauce pot that will hold all the ingredients. Dump in a little bit of vegetable oil, and make sure you're not burning the oil. You just want it to start getting a little bit looser with the heat. And you're going to throw in your 3 proteins, your 3 steaks. You're looking to caramelize the meat and get a nice little brown color to it without actually cooking it all the way. One thing to do is put some salt and pepper to pull the water content out of the beef. This will help caramelize the beef a lot more successfully. Then you'll add in your garlic, your onions, and add another layer of salt and pepper. You're layering the flavors to make sure that you can taste every element in the chili and not have one flat flavor. Once you see that your garlic and onions are mixed well and your beef is browning, the next step in the chili is add fresh pico de gallo. The beef and the cilantro work really well in flavor contrast. Then you're going to take your roasted red peppers and mix everything up to one nice consistency. And you can see that the beef has browned about halfway and the garlic and onions are starting to brown. Now comes one of the most important procedures in the chili, adding the spices. Chili is typically pretty spicy or has a really nice flavor of cumin. So you want to make sure you go a little bit heavier on these spices because at the end product, this is really what you're going to taste in the background. A little more salt and pepper, and make sure that's mixed very well. The next step, we will add our homemade barbecue glaze that we feature here at Rawhide that goes on most of our barbecue menu options, and then our tomatoes. You're going to let that cook down for about 5 minutes and cook out all the residual water and liquid. You will add in your black beans after the liquid has cooked out and make sure to mix everything in until it's consistent. Your final ingredient is a choice of your own. You can either use a dark or amber ale to bring the whole thing together in the cooking process. Here we will be using a little bit of amber ale that we feature in Bell Saloon exclusively at our steakhouse. You can use dark, amber, or a light ale. And what this will do is it will bring the mixture together as a complete chili. You'll let it cook for an hour and a half, covered at a low heat, and then take it off the heat and serve. And after the cooking process, you have a beautiful bowl of steak chili. You can top it with sour cream, minced jalapeno, pico de gallo, cilantro, cheese, or any topping of your liking.